How do you define a great entry-level smartphone? And what compromises does a phone maker needs to do in order to make it really affordable? In this episode of Gadget Review, made an entry-level dual-SIM smartphone that runs on Android 4.2.2 Jelly Bean. I'm Warren from KLGadgetGuy. This is the Lenovo A369i review. The A369i is currently Lenovo's cheapest and most low-profile looking smartphone. The phone has very humble hardware specifications under the hood, which includes a Mediatek MT6572 dual-core SoC clocked at 1.3 GHz, 512 MB of RAM, 4 GB of internal storage with microSD expansion, 4-inch WVGA display, 2 megapixel main camera, Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, dual SIM standby with HSPA support for the first slot, and powered by a 1500 mAh battery. After using so many gigantic smartphones, the A369i feels really small on hand. It feels really slippery despite not having a glossy plastic body. We have tended to slip the phone a few times while using single-handedly as well. The display looks good indoors, while slightly challenging outdoors. Thanks to the WVGA resolution, things don't look too bad on a 4-inch display. Knowing the phone's hardware limitations, Lenovo has kept the user interface minimal with just a few cosmetic changes. The overall user experience hasn't changed too much from stock Android. For a 200 ringgit smartphone, the A369i isn't too bad in terms of everyday performance. If you are the calling and social type of user, this phone can pretty much satisfy you if you don't have too much cash to spend. Of course, expect a few refreshes or restarts on the phone due to the limited amount of RAM. Unfortunately, there's a lot of limitations to it. With the lack of a GPS chip, the phone isn't able to download a lot of apps in the Play Store. Such example includes Foursquare and Instagram. The phone relies merely on a GPS, aka cell triangulation, to locate you. Additionally, the phone is pretty much stuck on its chip operating system, as Lenovo isn't providing phone updates in the About Phone menu. Which also means if there's any problem with the phone's software, you won't be able to receive updates like you do on most Android phones. Fortunately, we faced no serious software issues during the review period. The phone isn't a champ in benchmarks. It scores 10,929 points in Antutu and 3,278 points in Quadrant. Battery life on the A369i isn't amazing. It lasts around 11 hours with light to mid-weight usage. We love talking on the A369i. We are able to hear our colors loud and clear on the speakerphone. The loudspeaker also produces decent volume in voice calls and music playback. The phone's 2 megapixel main camera is just enough for very simple photography. Pictures came out looking grainy with washed out colors. Don't expect it to be a great social camera. Check out our post for more sample shots. The Lenovo A369i is one of the best entry-level Android smartphones that we have used. Apart from having a few hiccups in its software experience, the phone works at least reliably throughout our review period. Though we also hope that Lenovo could provide users over-the-air update, and seriously, we don't know why Lenovo has chosen to exclude a hardware GPS chip on the phone. The phone is available at the price of 209 ringgit, which is the cheapest Android Jelly Bean smartphone we have seen to date. We rate the Lenovo A369i at 3.5 out of 5 stars. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Lenovo A369i, and that's it for the video review for today. If you like this review, click on the thumbs up button and subscribe to our YouTube channel if you would like to see more exciting contents coming right up. Follow us on social media networks such as Facebook and Twitter at KLGadgetGuy, and of course, the full text review of the A369 is also available at KLGadgetGuy.com for your reading pleasure. I'm Warren, and I'll see you next time in our next Gadget review. That's it for now.